Hello, everybody. This is Elijah Keating from WisdomSeekers.net. .net is the emphasis because it's not .com. And this is water for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And the energy is for June 30th to the 6th of July, 2019. Now let's see what it has to say. I already looked at the cards. It's going to be quite spectacular. Well, the first energy is let's go of the old. So let the new come in. And even the peacock, who is a symbol of the third eye or psychic abilities, is shifting from the old to the new. And that's just what, this is the third reading I've done, and the first two said exactly that. So things are shifting big time at the moment. Not that it's going to get slowed down at any time, but it's still shifting big time. So let's see what the first card says. And as I said, it came out very, very positive. The first card is the star, and the new energy that's coming in is a more balanced energy, less strictly male, and more balance between the male-female energy. And the goddess, she actually prefers that. Well, this is the star. But she actually prefers that. She likes her people to be in couples. She likes the positive and the negative, the yin and the yang, the male, the female energy. And she likes them to work together and grow together. Does that mean you always have to be really buddy-buddy? No, sometimes you're going to fight. But that's also a learning experience. And she's all about the learning experience. So what covers you? It's the Justice card. I like to call this my Lightworker card because it has the peacock feather for the third eye. It has it looks like it's probably supposed to be a feather, but it looks like energy coming in. You have the sword that cuts away all that is not necessary, and you have the balance here, the balance, and that's Matt, who did the balancing in the Egyptian culture of yore. When your heart was as light as a feather, then you could ascend to heaven, or enlightenment. And we're all about moving or ascending. Whether we're going to be all enlightened, I don't really know that. I think there's many levels of enlightenment. Where I am now, when I was 25, I would have considered enlightened. I don't consider it enlightened now. In fact, I consider it quite a few steps below enlightenment. But I know a lot more than I did when I was 25, 20, even 30, or 40, or 50. You just keep on growing and learning. So what's behind you is the Death card. And why do we get the Death card behind us? Because we have to let go of that which no longer serves us. And it feels like a mini death. And you'll notice we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 major arcanas in this particular reading. So this is a very important week for you, water. So we have let go of the old energy. We've let it die out, which gives us fresh, raw, not formed energy, which means you don't have to make your mind up. You can allow things to come in and allow yourself to find what feels right to you. What is the truth? So what's just below you, you've become a teacher or a way shower. Doesn't mean you get out in front of a crowd and say, hey, this is the way, I am the light. Doesn't mean that at all. It means you walk down the street, you smile at somebody, they see your energy, and they go, hey, I like that energy, I really like the feel of that. They catch your vibration. And because they caught your vibration, they go along and they vibrate higher. It's simple as that, water. What's coming up? Patience. Oh, I know you love that word, right? The Hangman. This is a major arcana of patience. But what's more important about this card is if you look in the background, there's a lot of motion. There's a lot of things happening. What are you impatient about? You're waiting for things to catch up to you. You're waiting for the world to catch up to where you are, because now all you can do is go out and share who you are, and that is perfect. What's coming up directly? Well, more change. And this is a change card, and this is for you, but it's a heart opening. And when we grow, our heart opens, because each time we grow, a little bit of that old stuff that we had hanging around for probably eons. It's a child died of mumps or whatever, measles or whatever, back in the 1800s. That energy leaves. All the negatives that have happened over the centuries, all that energy leaves and your heart opens, and all we feel is the love and the caring. And the next card is, again, Major Arcana, love. And this is a card of a balanced love. And balanced love does not necessarily mean, honest to God, a love between a man and a woman, or a woman and a woman, or a man and a man. And if people have problems with that, I apologize. I don't. It's all I know is that if it's love, that's all that matters. So, love more importantly, to be able to love another, you need to love yourself. The amount you love you is the amount that you can love another. So you want to love big. You want to allow your heart to open huge, because the more you love, the more you change the world, the more you vibrate beautifully and help bring up the world to a higher spiritual vibration. Does it take strength? It does, but it takes a kind of strength. It's not the strength of brittleness and that I'm going to do it because. It's the strength of gentleness, because you can do it and you share. And this is a card of growing beyond that which you were before, beyond the lower levels of energy. So as I said, this is a really good week. Does it make it easy? I highly doubt it. I haven't heard of an easy week for the last 2 years. But maybe it's a fun week. And so the last card is to follow the moon. Well, basically what that means, because the moon is all about the subconscious, it's allowing yourself to follow that which is part of what you already know you are, opening up, releasing all that which is no longer necessary, because the subconscious was going to pull it up anyhow until you do. So let go of the old, and you do this by following your subconscious, by listening to what the inner you is telling you to do. Follow the moon. And that is by itself looks like a fun week. Let's hope you understand how much energy that means is coming through. And when that much energy comes through, there's always slight resistance. If it doesn't, you get a slam dunk and end up in bed or sick or something. So just say, I'm going to live this week in this very moment, just like Eckhart Tolle says. What this moment, this precise second, is fine. Okay? So I do believe this is a wonderful week for you, water. Namaste. Namasko.